Hello everyone, it's Lisa here. So I'm gonna do some more coasters on this mold here. I've only used it a few times. I'm still experimenting with it. I probably only have enough resin for 2 of them, which is good because I've kind of been liking just playing, doing a couple at a time. I'm gonna show you the 2 that I've made so far on it. Sorry for my reach. So this was the first one that I did. It's okay, nothing to write home about, but my second one that I did, I absolutely love. And this is it right here. And I've done 2 of each of these. So tonight, I'm gonna experiment some more with it. And I'm not exactly sure. I'll probably use all of these. The thing I'm the most unsure about is I got this vase filler just from the dollar store. It's just like clear, tiny, looks like squares. They might be round. They're quite small. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with those yet. I got this pink glitter. This is a fine glitter. And I know I want to put that up at the top. And then I've got this Pearlescence Magenta. So I'm thinking I'm going to try and color these with the Pearlescence Magenta. I was either going to do that or go white, but I think I'm going to try the pink. I think that'll look nice. And then I have this Stardust Mica's Stardust Pearl. And I also have from Pearlescence this Pearl White. So I might use both of those. I might use one of them. I'm not really sure at this point. So yeah, I've already mixed up my resin. And I'm using magic resin. There it is right there. Hopefully you can see that. And it's almost time to order some more. I've tried a few different types of resins so far in the larger sizes. I've been happy with both, but I think I'm gonna try to get some of the stone coat resin. Haven't tried it yet. And the other resin I've tried is art resin, and it's been good. It's a little thinner than this stuff though. All right, so I'm gonna get my Dixie cups here and start pouring some colors in. So I'm gonna start with the glitter. I'll pour a good amount in because I want it to be fairly thick. So I'm gonna start with this much. That's probably like a tablespoon, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna put a little bit more in because I know I want it to be super thick. So, oops, just lost the lid. It's just on the floor, it's not too far. Okay, and I've been using these coffee sticks. I just break them in half. They're just stir sticks. They seem to work well with these little Dixie cups here. Sorry if you can't see all this, but I don't like to work over top of my molds. I'm a little messy, so I don't like that. So I'm just pouring in some resin into my glitter. See? And I'm gonna give it a stir. It's probably could have put a little less in. It's not quite as thick as I wanted it, but I'm just gonna leave it there for a few minutes and maybe it will thicken up, and if not, I may add a little bit more glitter. So that's that. Okay, let's experiment with this stuff, see what happens, see if I want to use it or not. So I'm just opening it up here. Can't really see because I'm off camera, but that's all I'm doing. And I'm gonna pour some into a Dixie cup. Okay, put that aside for now, and that's about 1/3 of a Dixie cup there. Now I'm going to try a couple drops. This isn't an alcohol ink. It is made by Jacquard, but it's just a metallic acrylic. And I'll put a few drops. Oh, I went a little heavy on that, but that's okay. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'll put maybe a little bit more in there. I'm happy with that look. Okay. Give it a good stir. Well, that's looking pretty cool. I mean, it's not the exact same color, but it's cool. I like it. Okay. It's gonna definitely pop, which is kind of what I'm going for. So there's that. Right. Now, I'm gonna, just because I have more of this, I'm gonna try the Stardust Mica first. See how that goes. Hopefully you can't hear my cat. He's upstairs meowing, meowing and meowing. He does that sometimes. My husband's up there, but he doesn't care. He's perfectly capable of coming down where I am, but okay, this is very shiny looking, like it's got little sparkles in there. It's quite nice. So I'm gonna take quite a lot, put it in my Dixie cup there. I'm just gonna open up the Pearlescence and see what it looks like. Not even used it yet. Okay. All right. It looks very much the same. Maybe a little bit more sparkly, but I'm not going to use it yet. I'm just going to add a little resin to the first one, the Stardust Mica. Okay. Probably put about 1/4 of a cup in there. When I say 1/4 of a cup, I mean 1/4 of a Dixie cup. Not an actual 1/4 cup. All right. So that's quite nice. I really like that. I think I'm just going to stick with this. Okay. So I'm not going to use the Pearlescence. I'll save it for another day. But I'm going to add more into my little cup now that I see what it looks like. I'm going to fill it probably up to about 1/2 cup. Almost 1/2 cup. I don't want to use all my clear in case I decide that I need to use it. Oh, actually, I haven't put any in with these guys yet. So I'm going to put some in there. Not a lot. I want it to remain thick. I don't want it to fall apart. Alright, that's better. Okay, this is what my mixture looks like now. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to give this guy a little bit more of a stir. Oh, I didn't actually put any more in. Let's see. I don't think I need to. It's still looking good. Why use more if you don't need to? Okay, I might have to mix up more, but we'll see. I'm just going to let that go for now. Just wiping my hands off and see how this guy's doing. Well, I think it could be thicker, but I'm just going to try putting it in and see how it goes in. So I'm going to put this up here. Actually, I'm going to pour it. I'm not going to use the stick. Okay. Sorry if my hand's in the way, but I have to pour it this way. did pretty darn well for that. There's a little bit in there, but not a whole lot. Don't like wasting. And now I'm gonna take my little stick here and just poke it up. Make sure I get it all in there. I might add another layer as I continue on here. Some funny edges in this one. I've not actually used this side yet. I used the other side for both other projects. So this is the first time with this side. Okay, just gonna wipe that off. All right. And I'm just gonna wipe in that center there. I ran out of baby wipes, so I love my baby wipes, so I'll have to get some more of those. But for now, I'm just going to use the alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and there, wipe off my mold. All right, now I'm definitely going to go for some of this sparkly white. Okay. Just going to pour that in. It's fun creating stuff. Lots of times I like to watch other people's and you get really good ideas off of it. But it's also kind of fun just trying on your own and seeing what you get. And I already know I want to do an ocean theme in these, but I also know that Renrocks is going to do one, so I think I'm going to wait and see how she does hers and then maybe get some ideas from that. Okay, so now I'm going to go with this stuff. Oh, it's pretty cool. I can't pour this in, it's really thick. So I'm just going to start kind of just dropping it in. Oh boy, didn't mean to do that. That's okay, we'll figure that out. Okay, come on over here. I'm a bit funny, like, I love this, but I wish they were the same color. That's my A-type personality coming out, but I gotta learn to let that go a little bit, so this is a good exercise for me. All right. Okay, it's interesting looking. I like it. And those things were like super cheap at the dollar store, so hopefully they cure well and everything. And because they're just like clear, you can make them any color you want to. I'm making a good mess here, but it's all right. Just gonna try and go with it. Okay, now I don't want it to be too high. So I'm just gonna try and press down on it so it's not 2 levels of rocks, so that it's just one. Little guy. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that side. I'll work on this side a little bit. It's a little thicker there. I'm okay with that though. I could make the other side thicker. I got lots of this stuff here. That's pretty. I like that. All right. Maybe put just a tiny bit more over there in spots. Okay. There we go. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty cool. All right, now, is there any way to save this stuff in here? I think so. Just try and pick these out. They're coming out well. As soon as I say that, it's giving me trouble. There we go. One's getting away. That's okay. I'll just push them back there. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. And I did see there's a little bit of splashing here. Not much. Just gonna try to tidy it up a little bit. There's a little spot in here. Got it. And a little spot in here. There. All right. Okay. All right. Now, what to do next? I'm gonna put maybe a little bit more of the sparkle in, just to raise the height up a little bit. Good. And put a little bit more of this white in here. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna put some white down here. And then just clear in that spot in between. Okay. Should put some in a smaller glass though, so I can pour it better. And I actually have quite a bit of resin left, so I may actually be able to put some in the bottom too. Okay, I'm going to pour on top of this pink bit. Okay. There we go. This is pretty. It's already starting to make an effect in here. And I wouldn't be surprised if it works its way up into the clear, but I'll just leave it like that and see what happens. It's not all that thick, so I'm sure I'm going to end up leaving this to morning and then putting a clear coat on top. I think that's gonna be better than try to add more now, because I think it'll go crazy if I do that. Just gonna pop some bubbles here. I don't want to use the heat gun because I don't really want to move it too much. I'm happy with how it looks now, and I know it's going to move anyways, so no need to try and help it out. Alright, well, I'm looking at this now and almost wishing I put a little gold in there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it, just leave it with these nice light colors. And that's it for this one. I'll come back tomorrow and put a clear coat on top of it, and then I'll show you the final result. So you can see the job I was working on there. I did add a little bit more white in here. I added some white Pinata alcohol ink, and it's... Hi, I'm back for the reveal. Alright, actually I'm gonna just check these. Yeah, I just poured a top coat last night. So, let's take them out. There we go. All right. Well, just taking a look at it. The top is completely smooth, because these things were kind of chunky, so, but there's nothing poking out. And let's take a look and see what the back looks like. Okay, kind of interesting, but obviously I like the front the best. Alright, so there's one. That helps. I'm still I've only used this mold a few times, so. There we go. One side doesn't want to come off. This side's coming right out though. So there's another one. Kind of like how you can see through it. This kind of looks cool. I'm glad I added the alcohol ink, or else this would have been totally clear. There's the back of that one. Oh, there's a whole bunch of little teeny tiny holes. Not liking that very much, but I suppose I could put a coat on the back. But as they're the back, I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okay, now to get this oh, there we go. Just peeled back the rubber in it. Oh, it's all good. Oh, there. There was one spot. I thought maybe I wrecked the mold, but I didn't. It's all good. All right. Yeah. All right. There they are. There's all three of them. Beautiful. If you like my video, please hit like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye for now.